Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with our weekend advice for the weekend of May 11th, 12th, and 13th. Thank you for joining me and thank you very much for all your beautiful support. I do appreciate it and I just wanted to take a minute to say that. So we're going to be looking at the energies that surround us during this time and what we need to know about the energies so that we can use them for our highest good, okay, so that we can take advantage and make the most of the energies. So I'm going to take you through the cards, and as always, remember that this is a very general reading. We're looking at the energy of things, okay, so that's going to play out very differently for everyone. So just take the messages that are coming through as you feel they apply to you, okay? So we have, I think we have a message of independence and success with that, okay? So we have 78, spiritual career. We have 99, compassion, okay? From the tarot, we have all court cards here. So we have the Guardian of Action, and this is the King of Action. It's time for you to step up and be the leader. Your natural leadership skills are being called into action. This is your moment in the sun, so move into the light and shine for all to see. This card is also about a person who has charisma, is inspiring, enjoys a challenge, and loves the spotlight. In the center of our spread, we do have the Guardian of Abundance, and this is the King of Pentacles. I don't think we've seen him before. This is a time of great success for you. All your plans are blessed and will move forward perfectly. Unexpected job opportunities arise in the near future. Make sure to accept them. This card indicates that someone with an amazing career is involved in the situation. This is a powerful person with great integrity who enjoys hard work. This person could be you. So we have two kings, so definitely reaching the peak of a situation. Okay, so this is a time for seeing the results, okay? And then we have the Healer of Action, the Queen of Wands. This is a time when you can do whatever you set your mind to if your heart is open. You're being asked to do many things at once. You won't mind as long as you know you're making a difference. This card indicates someone who's loving, intelligent, passionate, and fun, which could definitely describe you. This person can handle difficult situations with grace. So this is graduation time. This is maturity coming in. The maturity of a situation, so seeing it culminate. Also, emotional maturity within ourselves, reaching financial independence, which is also a form of maturity, okay? Is definitely what's coming up so far. Then we have your desire is within reach. Have faith as everything is working in your favor. This is from the Fairies deck, Magical Messages from the Fairies by Doreen Virtue. And be yourself. This situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. So on a soul level, on a spiritual level, this talks about reaching a significant point on our spiritual path, seeing the results of the work we've been doing on ourselves, okay? Feeling the energy shift, feeling it within ourselves, but also starting to see it around us, okay? In our day-to-day life, in the different people that we attract to our lives, the different opportunities that we're now manifesting that we get to actually see come to life, into reality. This could also be about, you know, learning more about ourselves, feeling more confident, feeling more happy and healthy within our own skin, and when it comes to what we believe we're capable of. And then that could also translate into a shift in career, because that is showing up. So a shift in career for some, changing jobs for others, definitely starting our own business, okay, for some of us. or even if it's something like a channel, a blog, starting to write something, starting to do radio work, or podcasts and that sort of thing, okay, because we have 2 wands cards here, all about what we're passionate about, what drives us, what we believe in, and what we're working to achieve, okay. And so that can translate into now pursuing a more spiritual career. So with that, it can be a spiritual type of business, a spiritual line of work, if we can call it that, okay. Healing work, but also teaching, guiding, coaching can also come up, okay, as a possibility for us in terms of shifting careers or shifting the path when it comes to what we do for a living. That is definitely coming up. It's whatever it is that we feel is who we are, that we identify with. It's what it is that we wanted to do when we were kids. And people would ask us, what are you going to do when you grow up? And we would always say the same thing. Okay, it's what makes sense to us. It's what we're good at without formal education. Okay, it's what we just know without anyone having taught us before. Okay, it's what is within us. That's part of our purpose. And we're now starting to walk that path. So again, that can translate into new career, different job, new business, new creative endeavor, okay. Definitely towards, for us, it's delivering the message, and it's talking about what we believe in, and it's doing what we believe in. But there's also an element of helping others, okay, so doing something for our community or helping others by just sharing our experiences and motivating them, giving guidance, giving advice, doing something for Mother Nature, for the planet, getting involved with, you know, charity work or volunteer work or anything like that, getting, you know, the word across to people, stuff like that, okay, is coming up. This can also, you know, translate into a very busy type of weekend when we have a lot of gatherings to attend or events to attend, and we're just surrounded by other people, like-minded people, people who share our view, people who share our passions, and from that maybe there's a partnership that can arise, okay, because we do have 2 kings here. This can also translate into getting funding, getting backing, getting loans to support this new endeavor, okay, that we are looking at this time. Whatever it is that we have been working towards, and we've had to envision the success, we've had to envision ourselves, you know, reaching that final step. We've had to imagine ourselves completing this big, important goal, target, objective that we have set for ourselves, okay? And with the energy of the weekend, we're getting to see that, okay? We no longer have to imagine it. We're now starting to witness it happen, okay? And of course, you know, time is fluid. Obviously, energy is energy. We can't really put a time frame on it, but this is the energy that we're dealing with. So for some, this is already come in. For others, we're dealing with it during the weekend, and for others, it's kind of moving towards into next week, okay, with this energy. But definitely reaching goals, starting new paths that are more of who we are, okay, more in line and in touch with who we truly are, and what our dreams are, what our creative goals are, okay. That's coming up. We may form new relationships, join a new group of people, a new club, attend gatherings and events, okay, with like-minded people. We don't really know the people, but we're all there for the same purpose, because we like that artist, or because we support that type of work, and so on and so forth, because we want to help the community, whatever the case may be. So we're coming to a point where we're reaching some a significant goal, a milestone, and we're starting to feel good about ourselves and about what we can do, and we're starting to see what we've only had to imagine until now, which is always a good thing, because we receive the confirmation that we've kind of had to give ourselves to keep ourselves going so far, and now we're starting to see it, okay, in our environment and in the people that we deal with. So that's really, really good, okay? That's very beautiful energy. This is also to say, if this is a popular type of weekend where you're invited to attend gatherings or events, definitely go for it, because a lot more can come of it. Just, you know, not just attending an event, it could turn into something more, okay? We have to go and be open to possibilities, be open to, you know, conversations, and you never know where it could lead, okay, is the message here. And this is not a weekend to spend on our own, okay? Obviously, all of us are going to do what we feel is right for us, but the energy here is encouraging us to get out, to mingle, to talk to people, to have new experiences, okay? It will inspire us. If nothing else, we will receive a lot of inspiration, but also we could again meet a new friend, a new important contact for career, for our business. We may receive support of any kind towards starting something that we've been thinking about and trying to get going with, okay? But it's because it's something that only we believed in for a while. Doubt interferes and all of that, so we do like to be extra cautious when it's something that, you know, we know it could be really good, but other people don't have anything to see at this point, and so for them it's difficult to believe in this. So for a while, it's the type of situation that for a while it was just us believing in ourselves and in the dream. And now we get other people believing in the dream, you know, or we get other people saying, you know what, yeah, actually I could definitely see you do that. I really want to get involved with that. I really want to help. Is there anything I can do? So receiving a lot of support, encouragement, motivation, as we are starting this new path, okay, with this energy. Definitely this is saying, you know, keep going. You're almost there, okay? It's within reach, whatever this is that we've been working towards, whatever this goal is, okay? It is within reach. Allow other people to inspire you, allow other people to motivate you, allow other people to help you, or be that person for someone else during this time, because we get when we give, you know, we receive when we give. But it is a time to start this path that is only known to us, perhaps at this time. It is time to start it. It is time to work on it, to bring it into reality for other people to see and be inspired by, okay? So let's look at our Power Thought card for the weekend. Well, that's too many. And it's a time to create as well. Come up with ideas, but, you know, write it down. Don't just kind of let it run around inside your own head. Write it down, put it on paper, bring it into life, into reality in any way that you can. Talk about it, write it down. Paint, sing, write, blog, vlog, whatever the case may be. So we have My Life is a Mirror that came out again, but we had that yesterday. So maybe it's just an encouragement for, if you haven't seen yesterday's video, go and see it. Okay, that's what I get for some of you in terms of why that card flipped out again. And further, this is saying that others will see what we show them. So it's important that we believe in ourselves. It's important that we speak about our dream with confidence, because others will follow in suit, okay? Others will be inspired by how inspiring we are when we speak about our dream, okay? If that makes sense. Okay, and I see my parents as tiny children who need love. I have compassion for my parents' childhoods. I now know that I chose them because they were perfect for what I had to learn. I forgive them and set them free, and I set myself free. So this is talking about It could be, you know, that what it is that we've been trying to get off the ground, and what it is, this idea, this goal, this dream. It could be that our parents at one point or another told us, you know, don't waste your time with that, that's childish. Do something more meaningful with your life, you know what I mean? It could be, you know, when you have to choose a career and you really want to be a clown, but then your parents tell you, you know what, that's ridiculous. You have to be something worthwhile. You have to be something like, you know, an accountant or a doctor, or something that pays well, something that is consistent, something that, you know, you can make a career out of. Don't be ridiculous talking about being a clown. I don't care that you like to make people laugh, and I don't care that you like to bring joy to other people. That's not realistic. Okay, so it's conversations like that that maybe our parents had with us at one point or another, or other family members or close friends that we may have shared what we were planning to do with, okay? And the message here is they were only trying to protect us. Again, they couldn't see what we saw, so it's important that we don't resent them for that. It's important that we understand that everything happens for a reason, and there is a time in the manifestation process of a dream. There is a time when it's just ourselves. It's just ourselves that know the dream, that believe in the dream. Other people don't understand. Other people don't see it. Other people just don't get it. Okay, and so they can't believe. They can't be supportive. But during that time, they don't need to be. It's just about ourselves. It's about us believing in it and continuing to move forward towards it until we do have something to show other people for them to then find it easier to understand. Okay, so this is saying forgive all the people who may have been less than supportive until now. They were trying to protect us. People who care about us, obviously, they were trying to protect us. So it's important that we forgive them, and it's important that we forgive whatever may have happened, and understand that that's a natural phase in the manifestation process. Okay, so for us to release whatever guilt or resentment or disappointment we may have felt when the people we wanted to have supporting us didn't see it, didn't get it, didn't support us. Okay, because now they're going to see. Now it's easier for them to understand what we were trying to tell them. Okay, because things have changed and we have something to show for. Okay, or we have changed and we have become this confident, capable person. So now when we talk about something that we want to do, they listen and they know that we're capable because we've proven it to them by now. And so they say, okay, well, I don't see it or I don't get it, but I know that you can do whatever you set your mind to. So yeah, I'm here if you need anything. So it's a really kind of coming around, okay, of different people who may have struggled to be supportive in the past. And of course, we're just talking about the people who were trying to protect us and trying to keep us safe, and they thought they were doing the right thing when it comes to keeping us safe. Okay, but also any naysayers or, you know, you can't do that, you can't do that, you can't do that, they have a purpose as well. You know, they have a purpose as well. Sometimes it's to test our resolve, or other times it's for us to strengthen our own belief and motivation in what we're doing. Okay, when other people say we can't do it, for us to get fired up and say, you know what, no, actually, yes, I can do it. So everything has a purpose. Every phase has a purpose, okay? And so we're now at the phase when we're manifesting what we've been trying to manifest for a long time, and people can start to see what it is that we were talking about, okay? Or people are now looking at us differently. They see us as a more confident person, as a more independent, stable, reliable, capable individual. And so even if we do talk about, you know what, I'm going to be a clown, it's not as ridiculous as it may have been in the past, to them at least, okay? So let's just leave it at that. Hopefully I've explained that clearly. But beautiful, beautiful energy, definitely. Okay, the end of a phase, and we're coming out successful, victorious, and now it's easier for people to understand what we're all about and to get behind whatever it is that we plan to do. Okay, so let me know how the messages apply to you, okay, if they do. But it's really beautiful. Okay, I'm looking forward to seeing what the weekend brings. Looking forward to your comments, and thank you again for all your beautiful support. Stay tuned for the weeklies. I plan to get them posted in a day or two tops, okay, so you have them before the week starts. But let's have a beautiful weekend, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Bye for now.